It's 7 p.m. I just got home from work. I got home a little bit later than normal, but it is what it is. It was a hard day. I've already got the pig food, the goat food all mixed up. I'm coming out to do evening chores. I'm going to try to do this while holding a phone. I can't guarantee it's going to go very smooth. Guys, I see I got critters already in areas they're not supposed to be, which I'm going to have to deal with first. Ugh. All right. I got a chicken and a duck stuck in. I'm coming. Hey kids. Yes, I hear you. Alright, I started this video, but I had to restart. I had a duckling and one of the chickens stuck in the flower garden. I gotta figure out where they got in at so that it doesn't happen again. Poor little duckling was all stressed out. I worry about them getting stuck in there and not being able to get out because there's no water in there. I may have to stick some water in there just in case situations. Of course, Goose is being an ass and preventing the ducklings from getting a drink over here. Goose, you're about as bad as the roosters. Come on, guys, you go up front. Go on the other side. Not you, Goose. I'm not chasing you, Goose. Come on, guys, up front. Of course, Goose is trying to boss. Goose, stop. Stop. Go that way. Ducks, go to the pond. Or go to the pool. Oh, good gosh. The life. The life of being a farmer. Y'all go over there and get some water. They're not going to go get water. They're just going to run all the way back around. Goose! I wasn't chasing you, Mama. Was not chasing you. I wasn't even telling you to come over here. Look at the holes you guys have dug. You see what you guys have done? Huh, Goose? Huh, Goose? I'll get you too. They're so funny. All right, back to doing chores. It's 7 p.m. or a little after. I just got home. I'm about to do my evening chores. I've got chickens in here that are being broody all the way across the board. 5 on top, 3 on the bottom. Stupid little bantam rooster trying to get himself some while somebody's stuck on eggs. That is so wrong, dude. Hi, George. I am going to be letting some goats out. And I have to shut up all of the chicken stuff before I can do that, because the ducks go into the chicken area and they get into the chicken food and climb on things they shouldn't climb on. Too bad I couldn't get Rue to go in there. Whoops, sorry, George. You going in there? I'm going to shut the door. You going in? George, move. George, come out here. Come out here, George. George, out here. Come on. I don't want you locked in there. Come on. Watch your butt. You girls are going in there? I'm shutting the door. They have access to water and food in here. I just don't want the goats to get in here. They climb on top of all of that and they're going to kill themselves. Hi, George. All right, first task when I get home, to let the pigs out. Of course, pigs want dinner, but the chickens will come in here and scratch up their bedding. Yes, I know. I'm going to let you out. Give me a minute. I hear you. I hear you. I'm working on it. It takes me a minute, buddy. I'll get off the fence. Okay. All right, pigs. Release the porkers. Hi, boys. Hi, boys. Hi, boys. All right. So the piggles are out. They usually will. Don't bite my shoes. Don't bite my shoes. Here. What are you doing? What are you doing? He said, I want scratches, but you want to bite my feet. Come on. Come on, piggy piggies. Come on out here. Come on, piggy piggies. That's my boys. Come on, piggy piggies. Come on, piggy piggies. Oh, yeah. He did my piggles. He is my piggles. He is my piggles. What you want? He said, I want to bite your shoes. You're not going to bite my shoes. There you go. You can bite that. Oh, here comes Harley. Little Harley hog. Whiskey Ginger. All right, girls. You're next. And I got the ducks. Getting in my business. All right, girls. Back up, ladies. Back up. Let me open the door. Come on. So the girls are going to come out. They're going to run around. Come on, girls. There they are. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Come on here. Come on. Go out into the grass. All right. Everybody's out here in the grass. Oh, shoot! Piggle run! What are you doing? That was fast! Watch it. The rooster's coming up on you. Rooster's an asshole. It's mass chaos at dinner time. Oh. What are we gonna do with you, Piggles? What are we gonna do with you, Piggles? He said, oh, we want our scratches. He wants our scratches. All right, Piggles. Oh my goodness, boys. Come on. Come on, Piggles. Come on. See, the chickens go in and scratch. The ducks get in their water. Ends up being a big mess. Come over here. Yes, boys, I'm going to feed you in just a minute. Everybody's frisky. There's nothing in the pans. The ducks and the chickens empty them, but there is dust. That'll keep them... Girls being naughty. You girls don't want to go in there. Yes, boys. Yes, boys. Alright. Sorry, y'all. I don't have the fancy gadgets other people have to do videos. Hence why I've had to start this video over 3 times. Because the darn thing has shut itself off for some reason. Now you're going to have my hand in the way because I'm trying to separate the containers. Alright. Girls, go play. You're out. You're out. You don't want to be out. They were like, we want our grain because we're little piggies. Your little fat booties don't need no grain right now. Go run. Go play. Be goats. You're free. You're free. But I am going to feed the boys because I'm not going to listen to them scream the whole entire time you girls are out. Maybe I should just feed the girls and let the boys out. Huh? And then come back and let you guys out while I'm doing chores. You're not getting grain. Go on. I don't dare try to open that gate with the boys and the girls out. And here comes Whiskey. He says, what's going on? He is so funny. What's up, Whiskey? He says, give me my grain. All right. You know what? Pig. Here. Piggies. Piggies. Come here. I normally don't give them their food on the ground, but I need to distract them to get them out of my way. And I can't stick their food in their pan because the chickens will eat it all. All right, goaty girls. Come on, goaty girls. Come on. Oh. This is the chaos of me coming home late. Aw. And their bucket's way over there. All right, boys, come here. Come here, boys. Yes, we're going to dump it over the wall if you didn't knock your food container over. Girls. Boys. All right. I have to get you guys' food. I didn't put it in the right spot on the board. Oh my gosh. Yes, ladies. This is the chaos of my life. Nothing is easy. And of course, I'm always stalked by the rooster. Move so I can open the door. I gotta get your bucket. Gotta get your bucket. Oh, Roo, go away. Oh, and they fight and argue over everything. Yes, girls. Come on. Come on. Great. Now there's a chicken in here. Hi, ducka-duckas. And now there's another chicken in here, which I was trying to avoid. Come on. And half of it ends up spilt. Go on. Out. 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 This is real life. This is so real life. Well, I try to let people out so they can run and play. They'd rather have grain. What? What? I guess I can open up. What do you want, grumpy rooster? So, I have 7 pools. 3 blue pools, kiddie pools, and 4 of the black rectangular hard plastic tubs. One of the chores I have to do at night, which I'm not going to be able to probably carry this phone around to do because I have to pick up the blue pools and dump them, is dump the pools and refill them. So I'm going to pause this and set the phone down. 10:01 says it's going to shut off. I do not have any luck with recording multiple tasks. So let's see what I can do. Okay, amazingly enough, that worked. I need to set this down for just a second. I have to unscrew the spray nozzle. I had to unscrew the spray nozzle from the hose in order to do this. Alright, so one of my tasks in the evening, and I do it at the evening because in the morning I just don't have time to do it. But I will dump and refill all of the pools. I fill all of the waterers. I've already dumped those two. That black one needs to be rinsed out big time. It's got like 4 inches of mud. I pick up the tubs that house, or I use in the morning to feed the ducks and the chickens because they get fed out here. And they get stacked by the tree, so I know where they're at. You guys go. There you go. Right now I've got this closed. And they get stacked by the tree. Yeah, I know. Let's shut this. Inside tasks are cleaning and filling all of the waterers for the turkeys. The middle pin in there is for the ducks for night time. And then the pin after that is for the big ducks to go to bed. That way everybody's enclosed and safe. I have boards across the top and cardboard to protect them from anything coming through the top. And they are far enough away from the edge of the chicken wire if something happened to get on the back side. On the back side of the pin that they wouldn't be able to grab. They're also covered, each one is covered in tarps except for the turkey one. Of course, the rabbits, they get fed and watered in the morning. I check to make sure that they have hay, which gets wedged in between the two cages. It acts like a hay manger. And that way they're not messing up their hay. It works pretty good. I then will check the 5-gallon water, which they don't drink a whole lot out of it. I usually will go about 4 days before I have to refill it because they have all of these water pools. I dump the tire every night, wash out that. I bought a 3-gallon waterer. There's something wrong with the seal because I fill it and it just drains right out. It's not sealing properly at the top. The gasket looks okay. I think it's the lid, which is really disappointing because they're expensive. And for it not to work, I'm not very happy. The silver bowl is for the chickens, even though the ducks use it. And then I've got a black tub there, blue pool, black tub over there. And then there's a black tub on the back side because I want them to have water on all sides just because the big ducks have a tendency to chase the little ducks. Now, because these guys are still out, because I got home late from work. Hey, Flame. Use a handsome rooster. Handsome rooster. Because I got home late for work, the ducks are squawking at me because they normally go to bed about 7:15. What's the matter, Goosey Goose? Of course, you know, they got to come and mess up the clean water pools. I got to come up with a name. I need to find out if he's male or female. As soon as I know that, I'll be able to name my ducks. I think they're all female, but let's see. This is from the geese and the ducklings. They're huge trenches. They're almost a foot deep. So I've been leaving this pan here trying to keep the digging to one spot. I'm sure, look at that. I'm sure The tree doesn't mind because getting the water to the roots. Ugh. I need to figure out a way to record. Ugh. What are you doing? Did you eat your food? You'll get more when you go in your pen. He's like, huh. Mom's making mud. Is it splattering you here? I don't want to splash you because I know you don't like to be splashed. What are you doing? You coming to help Mom do chores? You're such a good pig. He says, I want scratches. That's what I want. Careful. There are holes. He's like, oh, well, I'm just going to climb in here and get a drink. It's cold, huh? He's a cute pig. I know, the chickens took over your pen. I'll kick them out in a minute. I dump their water tubs every night and clean them and refill them. Just for the simple fact that it helps with their wallow that's in front of their tubs, so it's not too sloppy in the morning when they use it. They like to lay in that cool, wet mud. Of course, he's over there pooping. The chicken pecking at it out of his butt. It's so gross. And to think, we eat the eggs these chickens lay that eat bugs out of poop. Somebody's scratching their butt. Is he scratching? Is you scratching? My ducky entourage. What you guys want? Here, you can have it. I'm gonna walk this way. That's Sunny the rooster. He looks like his dad, but so far he isn't an asshole. Let's just hope he stays that way. Pumpkin, my other little rooster. I gotta come up with a rooster name for him. I don't know, for some reason Elvis comes to mind. I may name him Elvis. So, this is what I do every night. And it's so important that these guys have fresh, clean water. Ugh. What are you doing? He said, Mama, what are you doing? Yeah, Mama, what are you doing? You feel better now that it's cooler? Don't eat my hose. You gonna climb in the pool? No, not my shoes. He has a thing for my shoes. I don't know what it is. I just don't want him to take a big old bite because I think that would hurt. Yes. And I have to be honest, my pigs intimidate me a little bit, even though they're babies. I got bit by a friend's pig and just scraped my shin, but man, oh man, did I have a bruise. And of course, you know, I live in Texas, so you hear all these horror stories about pigs that rip people apart. You guys are exploring. They're getting braver and braver every day. I'm proud of them. Pretty soon they'll have runs of all of this. Bet they're finding acorns. He's like, oh, there's acorns. Yeah, the deer didn't have access in here this winter. I'm sure they jumped the fence, but... They're so darn cute. They figured out the swing and the chicken pen. They have so much fun with that. Alright. Well, I'm sure this is getting boring, and I don't edit videos, so you're not going to want to watch me fill a whole bunch of pools. So, as soon as I'm done with the pools, I'll go in and I'll refill the chicken waterers, fill the chicken food, make sure the turkeys have food, fill their water, and then I put waterers in with the ducks for overnight, so that way they don't, I don't like the idea of any animal not having access to water 24/7. So, don't get tangled in that. I'm trying to get rabbit fencing put out around the outside of all of my fencing to prevent the birds from popping through. And like my little guys that are small enough, whoops, sorry y'all. The little guys that are small enough to fit through the squares, which like right now, Harley's is small enough, he would fit through those squares. Whether or not he would try, I don't know. I've got deer netting, which is a danger of somebody getting tangled in it, and that is one of my fears. That's why my animals really don't have a run of the property when I'm not home. My big animals, the chickens do. And the chickens are pretty good about navigating it, but I worry. What you doing? What are you doing? My piggy. He says, I want to be famous YouTube piggy. He said, I want to be famous YouTube piggy. He says, I do. I want to be famous YouTube piggy. Yeah, I want to be famous YouTube piggy. How about your brother? No, just you? Yeah. My water is running over.